What's up, everybody? Just got back from watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with my kids. I wanted to go see the film with them, so I waited a couple days to watch the movie. In a minute here, I'm going to go into some spoilers, so if you want to shut it off. But before that, let me give you a couple of thoughts real quick. I think it's better than being called the Batman and Robin of Spider-Man movies. I didn't think it was quite that bad. The characters were kind of cartoony a little bit, but not as bad as Batman and Robin. So overall, I'll probably give the movie a 2.5 out of 5. I definitely had some problems with it. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be actually going into it after seeing a couple reviews. So let's get into it a little bit. I have my notes, and from this point on, there's going to be spoilers because I have some questions I want to ask you. I got my notes here. Dane DeHaan, first of all, as Green Goblin and Harry Osborn. I liked him a lot better as Harry Osborn. I wish he would have stayed as Harry Osborn in the movie. You know, he's the rich billionaire punky kid. Pretty cool. He's good at playing evil. I hope he's not wrangled into doing like 10 of these movies because his Green Goblin isn't very good. He has like Donald Trump hair and he looks basically like Evil Ed from Fright Night, which is what I've basically been saying since I saw the first pictures. Jamie Foxx is Electro. He's better as Electro than he is as Max Winston or whatever the hell his name was before he became just overly cartoony, nerdy scientist guy. Why couldn't he be mildly nerdy? It was just so stupid. When he became Electro, it was actually kind of cool. I liked some of the stuff. I didn't really understand, and I've never understood why Electro can't kill Spider-Man a lot easier. Jeez, electricity's pretty damn powerful. That's one thing that's always bugged me, even before these movies ever started coming out, just in the cartoons and all. Paul Giamatti, horrible. Yeah, both as the Russian villain, cheesy as hell, cartoony, and then as the Rhino, cartoony as hell, even though the Rhino suit, I liked the way it looked, actually. I thought it was going to suck balls, and I kind of liked at the end of the film to show it go into action. I really like that. I'll get to the end of the movie in a minute because the end sucked balls, but yeah, the action overall I thought was kind of weak. I couldn't believe the action scenes just seemed dull to me, and of course there's a ton of slow-mo, which really didn't bug me because they want to, you to get a good view of what's going on because if it's happening too fast at Spider-Man speed, you probably can't enjoy it. I'm running out of time here, but yes, I thought it was too long also. Yes, I understand he loves Gwen Stacy. I know they were trying to build some emotion. Just too long. This is the biggest spoiler of all, so shut it off if you don't want to get to the big spoiler. How did Gwen die? I saw her falling. Did something hit her? Did she break her back? I thought maybe she broke her back. She didn't hit the ground, so whatever. That's the question you can answer below. How did Gwen die? But the very end of this movie, this is like another big spoiler. At the end of the movie, he fights the Rhino. And then this little kid that they brought up in the movie, foreshadowing, of course, to this scene, steps up like Spider. Who the hell brings their kid to a shootout that cops are having with a character called the Rhino that's wearing like a freaking armored suit with machine guns on it? Even if you were stuck in the area, wouldn't you get as far away as possible? You wouldn't be standing at some police line watching the action. And then, Spider-Man's there like deflecting missiles and crap at the end. And why not run? That just bugged the hell out of me. I was like, that kid is freaking stupid and his mom should, he should be taken away from his mom for her keeping him there at the shootout. 2.5 out of 5. At first, I was like, this ain't as bad as I ever thought. Yes, it's a little long. It's, kind of convoluted. There's a lot going on. Jamie Foxx is stupid before he becomes Electro. They wasted Chris Cooper. That's another thing in this movie. Completely wasted Chris Cooper. You have an actor the caliber of Chris Cooper. You don't waste him laying around in a bed. He could have been one of the way better bad guys. You could have had one bad guy. It could have been Chris Cooper, and he would have been a lot better than all the guys they had. All right. I'm not looking really completely forward to the Sinister Six movie or them merging with the X-Men films because I just really think these properties need to go back to the Marvel Studios. Even though I'm not a big fan of the, Marvel Studios films, I still think they could handle these characters a lot better. Them and the X-Men. Because that's another spoiler, because I guess they're going to tie the X-Men into this movie now. Whatever. This video hasn't been short. I'll see you next time.